The closing of the Lordstown General Motors plant near Youngstown, Ohio, has caught the ire of President Trump. Over the weekend, he went on Twitter to denounce General Motors and the United Auto Workers Union. Well, now the company and the union are responding. Money editor John Delano has the latest.
In early March, the Lordstown General Motors plant closed, just 75 miles from Pittsburgh, upending President Trump's words in Youngstown shortly after he became president about jobs coming back.
They're all coming back. They're all coming back. Coming back.
Well, not exactly. So last fall, when General was idling 4 plants in America, including Lordstown, the president was clearly irked.
Very tough.
Saying he had talked to GM CEO Mary Barra.
I said, you know, this country's done a lot for General Motors. You better get back in there soon. That's Ohio. And you better get back in there soon. So we have a lot of pressure on them.
But that pressure had no impact on GM. So this weekend, the president launched a tweet storm. Just spoke to Mary Motors about the Lordstown, Ohio plant, the president tweeted. I am not happy that it is closed when everything else in our country is booming. I asked her to sell it or do something quickly. She blamed the UAW union. I don't care. I just want it open. That was followed up with tweets urging GM and the union to now, and ending with the president demanding, quote, get that big, beautiful plant in Ohio open now. Close a plant in China or Mexico, where you invested so heavily pre-Trump, but not in the USA. Bring jobs home.
And we have everything here at the Lordstown complex to build GM's vehicles of the future, whatever they may be.
On Monday, I Skyped with Tim O'Hara, Lordstown Auto Workers Vice President, who said he's not surprised with the president's strong words.
He told his supporters that he was going to bring jobs back to the area and they shouldn't sell their houses. Unfortunately, we've had a lot of our members that have had to leave the area, and they have sold their houses.
Now, the auto workers clearly prefer to see GM reopen Lordstown, not have it sold to another company, as the president suggested. Neither GM CEO Mary Barra nor GM has tweeted any response to the president, but I did get the following statement from GM. The ultimate future of the unallocated plants will be resolved between GM and the UAW. We remain open to talking with all affected stakeholders, but our main focus remains on our employees and offering them jobs in our plants where we have growth opportunities, unquote. At the moment, General Motors has given no indication that it is looking to reopen Lordstown or any of the other plants that just closed. Reporting live, I'm John Delano.